Hello everybody! This time this video is about how to unleash as much damage as possible in a very short time. I'm presenting this in an AI game, so it's not about being very successful in a standard game. It's just to show where and whom to aim at what time. So what happens usually in AI is rushing towards you, so you want to make sure that you get out as much damage as possible. And for that reason, I'm rushing in as well. And as you might know, the Fantask has 3 torpedo sets times 3. So one is to the left, one is to the right, and one can fire to both sides. My setup is for fast reload, short range, 8 kilometers, below 60 seconds reload. So I fired the left set just to prevent the area. And I'm ready and preparing myself to gun to the right hand side. So while I spot these enemies, I expect the enemy DDs also showing up in every second. So here's the first, so I'm torping him, and also widespread into the smoke. Usually the DD keeps on going. A standard player would probably slow down and you had to shoot the smoke. And at the same time I fired up my reload booster and shoot everything at the Jervis and finally hit him with a torp. Then we have the Z-23 coming around and another of my fellow DDs rushing in, so his torpedoes are gone, mine as well, so it's a pure gunfight, and I'm pretty lucky that the other DD damaged him already. So what is very important that you have a close look at the minimap, and you can see now that people are rushing on my left, another DD. So the advantage is there is no turning speed for the Fantask for the other side, so I could fire the left torpedo and again the right torpedoes because they had a quick reload of under 1 minute. And you see I used a wide range spread against the DD, a small against the cruiser. And here is another set of torpedoes, but I'm not firing against the Miyoko because I want to make sure if he passes in front or behind the wreck. If he goes behind, I wouldn't hit him, so I have to wait to make sure. And now I know, so I fire. But unfortunately, the Miyoko is speeding up and he will dodge my torpedoes. And as soon as I realize, I intended to sink the cruiser in the back. But as soon as I realized, I had to switch to AP and use AP broadside on the Miyoko because that's pretty deadly on that range. As you can see, 5 citadels, no match for this destroyer. And now we just need to make sure that we get out some more torpedoes on the battleship. So I'm aiming one set at the aim prediction, and you can see the battleship is slightly turning left. So I'm aiming one a little bit more to the left because I expect him to continue his turn. But at the same time, I keep rushing him, distracting him, as you would do with a real player as well. And just keep going because you see I had another set ready, so if he was turning any direction he for sure would have been downed as well. Again, this was just a demonstration of how you could make use of the both side-limited torpedoes. So once you're in the middle of the battle, they can be very useful because you don't lose 7 seconds for your launchers to turn around. You have them available immediately. So make use of that and enjoy the game. See you out there. Bye-bye.